Welcome back. Claims of vote rigging and concerns about the announcement of results continue. Tensions are mounting following Mozambique's high-stakes election. The presidential, legislative and provincial polls will test the fragile peace deal between ruling Fre-limo and opposition Renamo. Fre-limo leader Felipe Nyusi is calling for peace, while Renamo is warning against any manipulation of the results. We're joined by Paul Fauvet, an editor at the Mozambique news agency in Maputo. Thanks for your time, Paul. We appreciate it. What is the situation right now in terms of counting those votes?
Well, the Mozambican process is actually very long and very time-consuming. First of all, you have the count at the polling station, which was done immediately after close of polls on Tuesday. And then the results are tabulated at district level. That should be finished tomorrow, but I doubt whether it will be. And then there is the tabulation at provincial level. Only after that do you get national results. And even that isn't the end of the story, because then the results have to be validated and proclaimed by the Constitutional Council, which is Mozambique's basically highest court dealing with matters of constitution and electoral law. So, frankly, I don't expect definitive results until the middle of next month. I may be wrong, but judging by previous elections, that's what's likely to happen.
And what are the chances of this vote being manipulated, given that long process?
Well, no, I mean, any manipulation is already taken place. And we know there was fraud and misconduct at polling stations. We have a long list of examples of this, of ballot box stuffing and attempts to stuff ballot boxes, of people voting on multiple occasions, and other frauds. However, this is not enough to materially affect the result. There is no doubt from the polling station results, there's no doubt that Fre-limo has won by a landslide. A sample of 2,000 polling stations gives President Nyusi about 70% of the vote. Now, all the misconduct that has taken place cannot make a difference between victory and defeat.
Yeah. Now, this, of course, will test that fragile peace deal that was agreed upon by Fre-limo and Renamo.
Well, I mean, the problem here is that Renamo is divided. A group of Renamo guerrillas who call themselves the Renamo military junta have broken with the official Renamo leadership and declare the official Renamo leader, Osifo Mamad, a traitor. This is a problem because Mamad is the man who President Nyusi has been dealing with. So even if everything went well with the elections, we still have this problem with a divided Renamo.
And what's the feeling on the ground? How are people feeling about this election and its independence and fairness?
Well, I mean, in Maputo, everything is calm. I mean, in Maputo, life carries on as normal. But there is considerable agitation in the north of the country. There are reports of political party, or members of one political party attacking members of the other, and houses and so on being burnt down. Clearly, the areas which Renamo was hoping to win, in Zambezia province and Nampula province, these could produce foci of tension in the coming period. Renamo has done very badly indeed. Renamo has certainly lost 9 of the 10 provinces. It may still win in Zambezia. We don't have enough polling stations results to call that one. But Renamo this is the worst result for Renamo since 2009, and this will call into question the Super Mamad's leadership of Renamo.
All right. Thank you so much for your time and your insight.